All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video and back with another unboxing. And this one, I haven't seen too many unboxings or spotlights on this one, but this is another David Bowie box set, 72 Rock and Roll Stars. So it's a nice, fairly weighty, hefty box set that looks incredible. So let's take a look inside. And happy that it has arrived. And it was one of those, I knew it was coming out, and then it just kind of, I almost kind of forgot about it or whatever, or just, yeah, you knew it was coming, I should pick that up. And then I was like, oh yes, that's right, it is out. So let's pick it up. So again, wow. Great cover there. David Bowie, Rock and Roll Star, a 5 CD and 1 Blu-ray audio set that explores David Bowie's journey through the creation of Ziggy Stardust character and the recording of the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars album. Starting with early songwriting demos, recordings from Arnold Corns and Haldon Hall rehearsals, through BBC sessions and performances, singles and live performances, plus outtakes and alternate versions from the original album. Sessions. The Blu-ray features the definitive 2012 remaster of Ziggy Stardust, plus the album and additional mixes. Blu-ray also includes a version of the album taken from tapes dated December 71, which featured an alternate running order and 4 songs that didn't make the final album, which I believe would have been what was released for Record Store Day. Okay, what else to say? This is an extensive 112-page book. Features book features detailed liner notes, elaborated with memorabilia, contemporary reviews and articles, rare photographs, blah, 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 and other little goodies. So it looks like it is fully Blu-ray audio. That doesn't look like there's any video at all. So let's, I guess we might as well take the shrink off this. But wow, this looks just extensive. Certainly celebrating Ziggy Stardust. Very cool. Okay. All right. It looks like the back page of it, which I was reading from rather badly. It does look like this comes right off. Oh, there you go. Comes right off. And I'll just put that over there. Maybe we'll take. And then this has this on the back. I could make a transformation as a rock and roll star. But wow, that's a nice... There you go. Okay, and it looks like it's pretty much in keeping the Bowie big box sets tend to be these sort of slipcase things. So we'll take that out and just put that there for 2 seconds. And let's see if there's something else in here in this... Okay, so we got that. Now just put that down there for a second. And since this is in hand, this is student notebook. And so yeah, this I think is taking a look at the songs all. Very neat to have something like this. It's amazing that they can still find things like this. Original handwritten, hand-drawn. Very cool, sort of the conception. Track listing. Even the chords. Wow. Oops. Okay. And of course, Rick Wakeman. Wow. Very neat. And there you have it. Very cool. A nice decent size for that as well. Okay, well, let's take a look at the book since it's right here. And wow. Again, something like this, gosh, should almost be available separately too. Okay, well, let's do the best we can with this. Oh, okay. Oh, and we've got there. Yeah, of course, we've got the CDs housed in this, and there. This seems to be a little advertisement here for another. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's necessarily this book or another book that is available. Anniversary edition of Moon Age Daydream. Okay, so there you go. Pick up your copies now. Okay, in the meantime, we have this, and then the CDs are housed in like that. Maybe we'll take a look at the CDs first. So get that. And then so you can spotlight the track listing there. Nice and filled up. And pretty much so straightforward kind of RCA replica there. Okay, we'll put that back in there. Okay. And we have a different color for disc 2. Okay. And then I'll just go to the, what I'm assuming is that they're at the back. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so they're at the back. And then the rest of it, there's the book inside, and then the back like that. So then we carry on with disc 3. Oops. Show you the tracks before I take it out. And nice different color for each CD. And if I'm going in the right order, we should have disc 4. Talk about variations on the photo. All right. Oops. All right, there we have that. And then we have CD disc 5. Oh, 5 discs. There you go. And what color are we going to get this time? Well, we're good. Getting the old classic RCA yellow. And that will leave us with the DVD audio, which is looks like it's in the same sort of configuration, because oftentimes with the DVD, even DVD audio, they'll put it in a completely different slipcase and might have, you know, sort of a cover or a inner sleeve to it, but this is just housed the same as the other ones. And almost the same look to the rest of the labels. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take a look at the book as best we can. This is a good, hefty book. It's interesting they got a nice hard cardboard. I was almost thinking the rest of the CDs would be in there, but there's going to be some amazing pictures. Looks like great essays, and again, keeping with many of the reissues for the David Bowie series that are pretty much in this style now, but terrific with an absolute ton of music. And of course, all the old reel-to-reel boxes. Yeah, it was interesting for the last record store day that Ziggy Stardust release that was in the slightly different order, and then a few different songs that weren't included. I did think it was going to be sort of like a kind of another reissue or sort of, you know, alternate takes, but it wasn't. It was the, you know, what was going to be the Ziggy album with many of the songs, but were the same mixes on the album with a few different tracks. But still, it was I'm glad I picked it up, and it makes for a really interesting listen. But boy, this is the certainly deep dive now into Ziggy Stardust. So hopefully I'm not skipping any pages. Again, everything like with this is all like quality paper, quality everything. But generally with these reissues, they've been doing these quite well. Again, as I say, I love photos of the old reel-to-reel boxes, the singles, and how the singles are released internationally, so you get all these different covers. It's kind of neat to include them all. I know how some unboxings, especially with books this full, how some don't like to bother to show you the whole book. But I figure if you're checking out this unboxing, and if it was me, I'd like to see what the whole book looks like, even if it's quickly turning the pages. So that's kind of why I do this. I know it's certainly awkward. And I just want to check out that quote there. Then the confusion set in. Who was Ziggy and who was David Bowie? Well, there you go. Okay, so there you have it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, certainly going to be enjoying this. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell which way is which here sometimes. And then, yep, no, I guess that's, yeah, they have kind of a interesting way that they present this with the slipcase this way. Like you'd think it'd be like that with the slipcase, but no, it's not quite the same. There you go. Okay, enough of the flipping around. That's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.